What if the stream started? Ah. Sorry. I tried to make the stream start early and it made me sneeze immediately. It made me sneeze exactly immediately. Hi, everybody. Hello. Hi and hello. Let me post the thinger. Let me post the Awful Jam link in the chat. And pin it. Hi JD, what's up? I'm gonna post that in chat and I'm gonna pin it. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? First chatter on the stream. Oh my goodness. Hello, Script Masters. Hi, 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 hi. Hi and hello. Let me open up the stream chat. So today we have a game jam that's starting. Yeah, we just started a game jam today, the Awful Jam 2. But aside for that, we're going to work on Jelly Fields. We're going to do a little bit of work on a gambling app on the PC in Jelly Fields, and then a bunch of other stuff. Hello, Ender Arch. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I appreciate everybody showing up to the stream. Let me just get the Twitch open just in case my stupid thing isn't working. Cause there's like dumb things where like I can't see the chat from Twitch sometimes. Okay. Okay. Does everything sound okay? Is the audio and everything fine? Is my music too loud? Let me actually switch over to here. Womp. So what I was working on last was getting the basic like menu for the new app for the PC. If you don't know, there's a computadora in the train station, and you can use it to do things like purchasing upgrades for the different biomes. And we just added this employee manual that's just gonna have like way too many pages. But the thing that I just added was Pick Ace, which is going to be a little video game on the PC. Looks a tad bit cursed at the moment, but I was just making sure that the actual menu worked itself. I think it actually looks kind of cool. So it's called Pick Ace. And you're trying to pick the ace. So here's, let me get rid of this. And let me grab this. Let me put the window on. So the basic idea for this is it'll show you how much star rank you have. I don't know if this concept that I did even is good, because this is gonna be how much it would cost to play. I don't even know if that would be like a really like decent visual indicator for that. But there will be 2 cards. One will be an ace, and one will be, I don't know, a joker, I guess. I don't even think I drew a joker. I guess it could be the king. And the whole goal is, it's a 50-50 chance. You just pick a card, it flips over, and if you get ace, you'll get some star rank. And if not, you'll lose the star rank. That pretty basic idea, but that's my idea for pick ace. I might change the name to be like I don't know. I kind of want it to have like a old Windows game kind of name. Blackjack? When are we adding blackjack to Jelly Fields? Maybe we need if we added more cards and do the thing where the cards flip over then swap around a bunch. I could do that, but I want it to be like just super basic. At least for this one. I did have the... Come here. Pick ace window. But I could definitely do something like that. Let's see. Instead of choose shop, we wanted to just say the name of the game. Pick the ace or you lose. And it's supposed to look like that, but I don't know why. I think maybe the image sprites. Yeah. That's really annoying. That's quite annoying. I mean, we do have all these cards because I want to add solitaire in the future. That'll be fun. I'm gonna need to, when I do solitaire, I'm gonna need to resize all of these cards. They're gonna look a little cursed on the PC, but it's fine. And then the idea was you'd be able to win new card sets. Would be cool if it wasn't just a 50-50. I wanted like the most basic form of gambling. I think what I kind of want to do is have when you open the game, it's gonna pick a random number for the amount, like ding, and then that's gonna be like the I guess the wager. So it would be like you open the menu, you open it once, and then it selects 5. So it's like, okay, that's not really that much. So then you do it. And then the next one it does is like 350. And so you can keep just like exiting the app and opening it, exiting it, opening it until you get like the amount that you would want. But this isn't meant to be like a main game mechanic. This is meant to be like a stupid computer app. And I don't want it to be actually super beneficial because I don't want people to just be cheesing this over and over to get star rank. I mean, if you really feel like it. But it's more so meant to just be a silly little thing on the computer. I can always expand on it at a later time too, though. That's always a thing. That's always a thing. But I guess we should talk about the Awful Jam 2. I'm starting the Awful Jam 2. It's Game Jam. We did the Awful Jam 1 a little bit ago, and now we're going to do the 2. Players are going to find something like the wheel at the fair in Stardew Valley. Wait, what do you mean? They're going to find... Is there like a way to cheese the wheel? Is that what you're talking about? I don't want this to switch. I don't want this to switch like... That's kind of annoying. I don't want it to change the like... the sprite of the card. How did I do it with these? I guess in this case, yeah. Stardew is a fair where you get points. You can gamble them at a 50-50 wheel, but players discover that there's a higher chance it'd be green, so they cheese the whole event. Oh, God. I think this one I'm literally gonna pick 0 or 1, and then it's gonna just put the card depending on 0 or if it chose 0 or 1. I don't know if Unity's internal randomizer seed is like got specific probabilities built into it, but it should be a 50-50. Should be is the word. Should. Okay. Image sprites. Oh, I should probably do this. Let me do this, guys. Let me do this. There's already a bunch of people that have joined the Awful Jam. 29 people joined it. But here it is. The Awful Jam tool. The Awful Jam 2. This time the theme is fantasy. Why is there 2 things in the community? What is the topic of the jam? I'm an amateur composer looking for a group to join. I'm trying to build my portfolio. Oh gosh. What do you mean, what is the topic? Says the theme right there, guys. It says it right there. I'm really curious if we're going to get some sort of really weird submissions. Because 29 people have joined it. I doubt it's 29 people from my community. I want to see. I want to get us a new Louisa. I want to get like something crazy. And maybe cooking for this one, Fairlii? Oh, God. Hats is going to make a craziness. Hats is going to become crazy. I'm in it. Ooh, I can't wait to see what you create. I cannot wait to see what everyone does. Oh, by the way, in this stream today, we also got none other than a disgusting eShop game today. So we can look forward to doing that as well. This one's going to be on a completely different axis of crazy from the last one. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is going to be ridiculous. Everybody's going to be doing ridiculousness things. Okay, so we have all this stuff. Let me actually check and see real quick. There's a bunch of stuff that I want to mess around with in Jelly Fields today. So we'll just see where we end up, to be honest. But right now, this is what we're doing. I'm gonna test and see if this works with the controller. It should be fine with the controller, I think. Should I make this sprinkler today? I've wanted to make this a sprinkler item for a while. As an upgrade. But I don't know if I should make it. Okay, so if you go up, it goes to pick ace. Then it goes to the manual. Then the manual can go back down. I need to fix these buttons. Because they all... I think the reason... I don't know why exactly these do this, but when you close the menu, it's going to need to like loop through all the buttons and turn them off. Because if I go in here, now pick ace and the thing on the bottom are both lit up. So like, yeah, look, the manual and pick ace are both Looks like they're both selected, but they're not. Yeah, it's like an issue with the selecting of things. That's fine. I'm sure we can fix that. That's like an off-stream kind of thing. I'm gonna... That never happened. I didn't sneeze. Okay, so that works. Cool. Exciting! Bless you. Thank you, Ender Arch. Thank you. Alright. Now... I don't know why I'm just saying now. When you enter this menu... Why is there only 4 people here again? I don't know, man. I don't think people like want to watch the streams anymore. Left card, furniture button, sprite. PC click. It needs to start with the card backing. So this, I need to make a like visual override for the buttons because this is making me mad. It's either because you're naming them something weird again. No, they used to be stuff like you will click it ... And it was a picture just of a jelly in a black background. That was what it used to be. Those ones had like 20 viewers. That was what the Wednesday stream thing used to be. I think it's just bad timing. I don't know. Usually around, I want to say around 30 to 45 minutes is when the notification actually gets sent out to people a lot of times. Get this stinking thing out of my face. Okay. This is going to be another... more ridiculousness. Because we're gonna do... This is gonna be dumb. I think everybody's just busy. I think everybody has school and stuff now. Hi, Delana. Visual override. Oh. Wait, but it does select action. I guess, yeah. I'll just do that. I love you too, Delana. Is your workday going okay? Or is your workday still stinky? Stinky. Okay, in this thing, we need to have the button image. The button image and the button sprite need to be nothing. Now this should work. It's been okay. I guess they're sleeping now. That's good. Where's my cursor at? What? What? Where's my cursor? Excuse you? Where is my cursor? Wait, what? Did that thing happen again where the sprite renderer got turned off? Okay, so wait, this is supposed to turn on. Yes, go watch your shows, Delana. I'll see you when you get home. I miss you. Let me give you some money. There you go. That money was for you. Why is this doing this? It's doing it like it's... like his controller is set to be yes. His controller is off. What? Why are you off? I'm so confused. How is that even happening? There it goes. I don't even know how that happens. Let's see. Pick ace. Now I'm getting a null reference exception. Why? Because it doesn't have a select action. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking... what I'll do is... we're gonna do a cool thing. We're just gonna say... because we need to have a button action. It's not gonna be change menu. We don't need these button sprites. So select action is gonna hit that. And it's gonna be tween. Menu tween. Is this a button action? It's not. Okay. This doesn't even have the functionality that we want anyways. So we're gonna say select ace. What we're basically doing right now is we're making it so when you select it, it's going to like increase and scale. So it's gonna get a little bit bigger. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, do you guys want to see an update on my Minecraft horror creature hunting show? I'm sure people that were here that heard me talk about it before thought I abandoned it. But it's still getting updated. Just very, 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 very slowly. I can show you an update on that. I can also show you my next Game Grove video that I'm working on as well. This guy just be working on stuff. So we're going to do transform dot do why not dot tween? Why? Why? Oh my goodness. Do I have to do... No. What? I hate how this happens. This always be happening. Why? So I need to update my Visual Studio. There it is. Oh my god. Why is it not? Why? That makes no sense. If I do public image, if I do image dot, wow, this thing is really mad at me. Oh, I had to do that. I had to do that. Image transfer to do scale. My Wi-Fi went out? What are we talking about? Oh no, not your Wi-Fi. I was getting annoyed by this stupid thing. I don't know why it was acting funny. I'm trying to make it so that when you select the card, it's gonna get bigger, and then when you stop selecting it, it's gonna get smaller. I just need to figure out how to do a stop selecting thing. My button system is so old and stinky. If is hold action. Button action dot stop action. We're gonna do another bool. Public bool is select stop. Because stop action, if is select stop, then select action. That's stop action. Okay. Because this is going to have a action, and it's also going to have a stop action. Right, right. So we're going to transform to do the scale to be vector 2 1.2f 1.2f, and then that's going to take 0.2f to do that. New vector 2. Whenever you do start a tween, you always want to do restart, or it's going to like freak out if you do it over and over and over again, and things will just like grow or shrink or do something weird or wrong. And then when you leave it, we want it to tween back to being 1. So theoretically, this should work if I'm not stupid. Which honestly, this might not work. Select action is this. Type a 1 in chat if it's gonna work. Type a 0 if it's not gonna work. And don't type anything if you're not here. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm being dumb. Oh, we got a 0. 0 is correct. It's not doing anything. Okay. Let's see what's wrong here. Oh. Wait, the hitbox for it is ridiculous. So why is this not working? Well, I'm gonna tell you why. So we do select. Yeah, you guys were kind of correct. It's a little bit of both. Secondary select action. Hi, Smellgrow. Welcome. Change button. So it's just gonna hit a change button thing, which should just... That should just do this using custom visuals. Yeah. Yeah, it's hitting using custom visuals. Yeah. So why does this not work? This is supposed to do... Transform.do scale. Let's just do 2. See if that does anything. Ah! There's a new jam? Yes, there is. It is the pinned comment on this stream. Okay. Let's test this again. I think we're only at 4 because the one guy keeps having his Wi-Fi cut out. Don't worry, it's not about how many viewers that are on the stream. It's about the work that we get done. It's about the friends you make along the way. Wait, the scale is increasing. Am I supposed to be doing this one? Yeah. Were any of you guys here for the intro of the stream? Did you guys hear how the stream started? That make a scale by 500? Okay. Can do. Can do, friend. Can do. How many have joined already? Well, according to my statistics. Like 30, I think? Are you sure you want to leave YouTube? 32. 32 have joined. Kind of crazy. Awful Jam goes crazy, guys. Can I get 32 viewers on the stream? No, but can I get 32 random people going to my game jam? Yes. Will there be a Louisa game? Maybe. I hope. I certainly hope there will be a Louisa game on the If I could code, I would join. Well, it's called an awful jam, so it's purposely supposed to be awful. Yep. That worked, hats. Anyone from the Discord join? Yeah. Does your game have to be awful? Yeah, it's kind of the point. Doesn't have to be incredibly awful. Why did I get miscellaneous files? What the flip? Doesn't have to be like the most awful game of all time. Could just be bad. There's so many different ways for it to be bad. Okay, so instead of that, we're gonna do 1.2f. And then we'll see that. Also, check this out, guys. This is how the stream started. I don't think any of you guys were here for this, but check this out. Okay. Can you even hear? Is it quiet? What if the stream started? That's how the stream started today. Just normal. All right, time for us to get jump scared by loud music. Ah! Okay. I don't even know if that was able to be heard. Just gonna pretend that you guys could hear that. Just gonna pretend. Okay. I think it needs to raycast this. No, it needs to say how it is. Raycast this. And then set this image. Image. There. Don't raycast this. Raycast this. We just need to flip that around. Pretty sure that happened to that one Amazon MMO. Wait, really? Like the buttons just like freaked out? Oh, good. Good. I know what I did wrong. I put the image here. So that's not supposed to go there. Image is supposed to go here. These buttons are set up really weird. There's a bug with map icons where you could scale them up really big if you selected them over and over again. See, that's why you gotta reset the tween. Why are you gone? Why are you gone? Just why? Okay, never mind. Figured out why they were gone. Color was set weird. Wait, does that mean that this is just in a weird position this whole time? It is. What? Okay, there you go. This should work. The game had a lot of fundamental and really silly mistakes like that. That's crazy. I might need to look into that. Okay. Now stop selecting. Now stop selecting. Now what? 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 I do not understand. Okay, the image I think needs to be on for this. You could flashbang people with an arbitrary item icon by putting in HTML stuff into world chat and like make it really big so chat was completely unusable. Oh my god. Oh. I know why. Oh. We need this to be here. We need this stuff to be here. This button system that I have is so cursed. It's just so wrong. Just this. Select. It's so cursed. It's like a really old it was half finished, not even fully done, and all the buttons are just built with it, so it's just like it's just stuck like that. Alright, I can fix this. I think this needs to be on, and then that's good. Hi, Owl Man. Welcome to the stream. My favorite one and the most infamous was that you could become invincible by moving around the game window since for some reason health was partially client side. What? There we go. I don't think you can freak it out anymore. No. Nope. Yay! And then when you click it, it's going to do the actual button action, which is going to be, we're just gonna say, what was the other one called? Select ace. Pick ace. People are literally cheesing PvP by standing in place on target points and moving around the window so they became invincible. What was that game called? Was it called New World? I need to look into the bugs from that game. This sounds ridiculous. Using mass reporting to ban their enemies before combat. Public override action. Whoa. So we're gonna put that stuff there. The pick ace window is going to have pick ace manager, or no, window. There's a really good video on the continuous downfall of the New World I watched a while ago, which is why I know this stuff. It's really good. I was looking into cursed versions of Windows yesterday, and I found some really funny versions of Windows that I thought were like so funny. Like this. Hold on. See if I could find it. Windows XP Islamic Edition. Do you guys want Microsoft Windows Islamic 2? This same guy also made this. Open image. He made a Windows XP Avengers Edition, and it has one of the best menus I've ever seen. Let me go, because I was looking on this website, Crusty Windows, and it has this picture. In the name of Allah, try this version. To Voldemort, Avenger. We started Windows the Avengers. Owlman wants Windows Islamic too. I want Windows Islamic too. Sounds like fun. And they would sell that like as a physical copy, like skinned versions of Windows. Okay, so wait, I didn't even do any of this stuff, guys. You guys confused me. Yes, the jam did start. The theme was revealed and everything. Ha ha ha. So we're gonna say public void pick card, and that's gonna be an int 0 equal int card picked equals 0 card equals random dot range between 0 and 1, 0 and 2, because it's going to be max exclusive, right? I believe it's max exclusive, so 0 and 2. So 0 and 2 actually means 0 and 1, because video games. And then on enable, it's going to pick card. We're also going to do a public timer. And then public int spins left. We might have to redo the thingy. I don't know if you'll get the joke of the game, but I'll try to make it funny outside of that too. Yeah, if I don't understand the joke, I don't know what the point of the game really would be. 0 and 2 means 0 and 1 programming moment. Yeah, because the 2 is not included. For some reason. It's either the 0 isn't included or the 2 isn't. Public void restart spins left equals public int spins max. Hi hoo-ha. Welcome to the stream. After so long, I'm finally back on another stream. Welcome. How are you doing today? How is the hoo-ha doing today? Okay. So on enable, we want to do restart. So spins left equals spins max. And then... And then this is going to need to be a button action because we are going to do public override action. Just chilling. Nice. We're working on a gambling minigame thing in the train station in Jelly Fields right now. It's hot in your room? Ugh. Sorry about that. And then we're just going to say spins left minus minus. If spins left is less than or equal to 0, then we're going to pick, we're gonna have to do public void set payout. So we're gonna need using TM Pro. Whoops. Set payout, we're going to, now we need to get a public text mesh pro UGUI payout text, set payout text equals, yo, we're gambling. The basic idea is this. The goal is to pick the ace. This will show how much star rank that you have. And then this is going to be how much you're going to get. I'm probably going to move these around. Every once in a while. Why did I say that? I'm probably going to move this around eventually once I get a better like design for this. But there's going to be a number here that's going to be the bet amount, basically, which is what we're doing right now. And when you open up the window, this number is going to go like, it's going to cycle between different numbers. And then the one that it finally lands on is going to be how much you're betting. And then the goal is you just have to pick the ace. So one of these cards is going to be an ace and one of them is going to be a king. And you just want to pick the ace. If you pick it, you'll win whatever that amount is. If you don't pick it, you'll lose whatever that amount is. Shouldn't the bet be large enough for 3 digits? Yeah, but I didn't do that when I first came up with the idea for it. So it's just a small square. So if you don't, another thing is if you don't have the amount required to play, it's not going to actually let you even play. So you can, I'm just gonna grind the heck out of that. You will be able to cheese it by just closing the menu and opening it until you get the amount that you want. But you're still gonna have to get lucky with the 50-50 shot. I'll definitely improve it and work on it in the future, but right now we're just trying to get the basic idea for it into the game. Because we just be doing PC stuff. We just be doing stuff with the PC. Okay. Oh, I see. There was an error with this, so now it's gonna load for 10 minutes. Okay. Payout text, the text equals. We're gonna have just a public list. Excuse you. Int payout amounts. Wow. And we are going to int payout chosen equals random.range between 0 and payout amounts.count. Why is this all wrong? What? Does anybody know what I did wrong here? What? What did I do wrong? My small peanut brain cannot even begin to comprehend any of this. I don't know why everything is wrong. Excuse you? Hello, Moonfall. Welcome to the stream. Why is the namespace already contains a definition for pick ace window? Is it, did they copy these? These copied. What the flip? It copied those, but it didn't delete them. When I grabbed them and moved them into the folder, it didn't delete the other ones. What? So these ones are here. Yes, the monitor is a Volt tier. It's a Volt PC. I have a root canal tomorrow, and I have a bunch of stuff today. Oh, root canals are not fun. Well, they're not that bad, but they are scary. It did, but you saved it? I grabbed both of them and then dragged them in. I didn't copy them. Okay, so now this is good. Okay. So public list of int payout list. Payout list. Whoops. We're gonna say int payout chosen equals random.range between 0 and payout list.count. You grab it, put it in. In Studio, you saved it in its old position. Wait, that's how that works? I've always had the script just still open. I've never had to do that before. Let's see. I have $700 worth of teeth fixing in a month. Yay. I need to work on more Game Grow videos. I have a slight suspicion that when I release Jellyfield, it's not going to be an insanely popular game like I wish it would be. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Okay. Payout chosen equals that, this, that. Then we're going to say payout text equals. So then we're gonna say public int payout chosen. We're gonna change that to payout found. Maybe it'll grow with time like a crop. Yeah. Fairlii's too locked in to look at chat. To loon at chat? I don't know what that means, but I don't like it. Payout list. Payout found. Spins left. Set payout. Timer. Timer dot timer equals 1. Timer dot action. We're gonna say debug dot log. Chosen. Can you make tomato soup and grilled cheese? Ooh, that sounds tasty. That sounds like something really good after root canal. Well, careful. Careful. I had to swap dentist because my current one was not helping. Careful with the hot. The hot, your mouth's gonna be sensitive for a while, so the hot might be uncomfortable. Public void set payout. Do you guys want to work on editing a Game Grow video with me today? Would you guys be down for that? Since it's whatever Wednesday. I have the like voice for this video and I have all the footage. I just don't have it edited. And there's like so much stuff that I want to show you guys and do on this stream today. so much stuff. I'll check. I'll get the thing working. What am I saying? Pick card. Pick card. Okay. Yeah, I want to see the video after you finish that. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get this whole thing finished right now. But I definitely want to get it. You open the menu and the number goes and it switches. So let's just do that. So when you start the timer, it's just going to say timer.timer equals 1. And then timer.action. So instead of doing this, we're going to do start timer. And then here, we're going to do start timer. And then we'll take our break. I'll show you guys some stuff. And then we'll jump back in and try and get it working more. Maybe. Possibly. So the pick ace window, we wanted to like cycle like 5 times. Let me turn this stuff on because I didn't need this to be visual. Because we need it to take this text and duplicate it and put it here. The text is going to go off the screen for the time being. It's fine, guys. Payout text. That is going to be that. There's going to be a timer on this bad boy. And the timer speed is going to be 0.2. And the finish action is going to be this. So this is just going to feed back into this. So this is going to loop over several times. Yep. And then every time it feeds through, it should select one of these random numbers. So we'll do 5, 10, 25, 100, 200. And it should automatically just start doing this when this window is opened. If I'm super smart gamer mode, that's what will happen. If not, just kind of stupid. Ha 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 ha. Beep, 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 beep. There you go. It chose 5. And then in this case, oh, well, it doesn't tell me which card I picked. But it would pick which of these cards is correct. Let me do this. Let me look in. List of image. Card images. When we restart, it's going to say for each image in card images. Image.sprite equals. Then we're just going to add a new sprite in here. Public sprite. Back. No, we'll just say. Card sprites. Card sprites. 0. So 0 is going to be the back. So when you restart, it's going to grab this image. No, it's going to grab this image, which is the front of the card, and it's going to choose the back, which is this. Okay. There you go. Should these cards, should the cards be deactivated until then? So like, I have to go the lawn. You gotta mow the lawn and be productive. It'd be funny if you would be able to somehow predict every time where the ace is. Just bet everything at once and you already get enough star rank to buy every available thing. Oh my god. That would be ridiculous. I should open up my window and get some fresh air in here. Instead of breathing in gamer stench. We're just gonna say image dot. And then when it finishes and it chooses the amount, it's going to set all these to true. Guys, I don't actually have any gamer stench, I promise. Thought you meant the computer window. Yeah, I gotta close the window on the computer. I gotta open the window on the computer. It's getting stinky in here. Oh. It has to be this. And you can't select a... What? You can't select a button that's not turned on. I also gotta go get myself some water. Gamer piss? What? That was a completely normal reaction to you saying that. Perfect. Beep, 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 boing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clink, 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 clink. Sorry, guys. I'm just enjoying what I'm doing right now. Payout text dot game object dot do punch scale. I'm gonna do a do punch scale because I usually just do normal, just do scale. Vector 2 let's just do 2 2 and then 5 and then 2. New vector 2. I keep forgetting about writing new for some reason. By the way, guys, I'm still going to be doing my 3 streams a week, but because I need to focus more on Game Grove to get the monies, I'm not sure if every stream will go to the 4-hour mark. And I don't know about any future Fairlii videos. Oh god, it went upside down. 0.2. What's the text doing? Why is the text doing that? And then we need to do We need to do that to make sure it doesn't go flying away and just getting stuck forever. Listen, guys, I'm good. I'm good at making menus. Ding, 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 ding. I kind of like that. Pow, 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 pow. What are we thinking? Do we like that? It should go one more time. This should be if it's equal to 0. And then we should have one if spins left is less than or equal to -1. Right? Because then we're going to set the image on. And we're going to basically do the same thing as this. So we're gonna grab this. And then we're gonna do image.transform.parent. No, we're just gonna do image.gameObject.transform. Gonna copy this and then do restart. That's a cool number effect, fair guy. Yeah, people agree with me. Someone drop a $50,000 bomb in chat. If someone donates right now, I'll play the craziest sound effect you've ever heard. And if no one donates, I'll still do it. Bink, 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 bink. Oh, God. Oh, no. That was an infinite loop I made right there. It just keeps going. The effect never ends. Beep, 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 boom. Cool. Let's actually lower the... I don't know if I'm allowed to do this. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know if I was allowed to do that with that one. Let's just make that one different. A squeambly. Because we want it to be a different squeambly because we don't want them to like go at the same exact time. So we wanted to pick the number and then brink, reveal the cards to you and then let you go off to the races. Beep, 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 boo. Beep, 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 beep. And then you're gonna go, I don't know which one to pick. What? Here's money to go watch Wicked. Thank you so much for the donation. I wasn't expecting you to actually do that, Al. You're crazy. So I guess you get the craziest sound effect ever. Let me build up to this. Let me build up to this. What if I just did the, hold on. I'm gonna do a joke one and then a real one. Is there any real ones? All right, are you ready? You should add star rank debt. Just kidding. Here's a real one. Who gave me a platform? Who gave me the option to do things? Who said, "Yeah, you're allowed to make videos and stream"? Was that worth the money? Tick 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 ding. Could you imagine you haven't bought like any upgrades? You have only 200 star rank to your name. You have 200 star rank to your name and you go, "You know what? I'm gonna do the 200 on pick ace." And then you lose it. And then you gotta replay the biomes over again. Brutal. All right. I'm gonna go get some water. And we're gonna work on, I'm gonna show you some stuff, and then we're gonna edit the Game Grow video a little bit, and then we'll come back to working on that again. So I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm back. I did like a really dumb thing while I was gone. I went to I went to throw away the water bottle, and I opened up the recycling bin because I was like, okay, I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna open the recycle bin, and I'm gonna throw the water bottle into the recycle bin. You wanna know what I did? I opened up the recycle bin and just threw it on the floor. I don't know why I did that. Just threw the water bottle straight on the floor. Okay. Let's close out of the music because we're going to Da Vinci. Da Vinci? Do you guys want to watch the current progress on my Minecraft horror thing I'm doing, or do you guys just not care about that? I added a commercial to it. I don't know what that is though. It's oh no, you're talking about Wicked. Sure, why not? It's called Entering Mistwood. That's the name of the series. It's a thing that's going to take me 7,000 million years to actually finish an episode of. But the basic idea is it's a Minecraft creature paranormal hunting show that's based on really cheesy and bad like paranormal and creature hunting shows that I watch on TV because I like that. So it's like reality TV, stupid nonsense, but it's set inside Minecraft, and it's like a role play thing, I guess. I don't know what you'd call it. There's probably going to be a lot of times where it's going to lag and freeze because of the effects. So that's something we're going to have to deal with. Whenever it happens, I'll just pause and I'll just restart. But yes. Oh, you guys probably cannot hear this at all. Can you hear this at all? Hold on. Maybe now you can. It was not playing anymore.
It was a normal day in Mistwood until I received a letter about strange happenings from an anonymous person. They claimed their home was haunted, causing them to leave. Doors opened on their own. The walls began to wear away, and they felt like they were being watched anytime they exited their home. With a description like this, I'm considering this a Class 3 haunting. Let's gear up and head over to the location. Each day there were more and more unexplained happenings. The answers may be cryptid, paranormal, or otherworldly. That's why I run a task force that deals in all things unexplainable. You are now entering Mistwood. Because this hunt seems very paranormal.
Audio's too quiet? Really? I have it cranked. Let me crank it. Let me crank it even more. Oh no, wait, let me crank the bus.
Because this hunt seems very paranormal, I'm bringing along gear suited for this job. With me I have my EMF reader, which detects changes in electromagnetic frequencies. I'm also bringing a spirit box and a thermometer. I'm hoping tonight we can get photographic evidence of something paranormal.
There's no
but
footage
ultimately,
here yet.
we want to make sure this home is safe to move back into. So we've arrived at the house, and this place sure is creepy. I can't quite put my finger on it, but something feels very off here. The atmosphere just feels like something is wrong. Alright, let's set up camp and go inside. So I was setting up my camera at camp and I heard a weird noise, so I started recording it.
Alright, camera's working. What was that?
Something like over there? That was a weird noise.
I watched the footage back, and sure enough, I could still hear that noise. It was like a weird, deep growling. Whatever is haunting this house is playing tricks on us, and it's starting early.
Are you a fan of pumpkin pie? Then come on down to Mr. Guy's Pumpkin Pie. Our pumpkin pies have ingredients such as pumpkin, sugar,
Rotten flesh.
just kidding. Come on down to Mr. Guy's Pumpkin Pie to get yourself some pumpkin pie today.
Mr. Guy's Pumpkin Pie is not responsible for any rotten pies or any pies that cause any damage to a person, living or passed away.
That's as far as I've gotten in this. What do you guys think? Do you like it? So far, for the minute and 54 seconds that I have made of it, let me go back here so we can actually go to the video that we want to actually work on. Peak. This guy's made peak. It's cool, one could say. The basic premise for episodes is I get some sort of request for a person about something paranormal or like a cryptid or something like that, and then we have to gear up, go to the location, and we're not trying to like specifically capture the creature, we're just trying to get evidence of it and help out the person that sends in the request. So for the first one, it's a paranormal thing where the person had to leave their house because of this paranormal stuff happening. But there will be twists. There will be twists. You should do one where the homeowner comes in and hits the ghost with a mace. We, a couple of my friends wanted to work alongside me to do this series, and we did come up with some really stupid ideas of, like, one is going to be, like, Mr. Old Man McGee, where it's, like, it doesn't end up being a creature, it's just some, like scrungly old guy that's just, like, camping out in a place, creeping people out. Or like one will be like a magical creature, like a unicorn or something stupid, so it's like not even scary at all. Dumb stuff like that. But that takes so long to record and edit for. It took us, I want to say, like a week of scouting out different mods, because we have like different camera setups, and we have to have like the different props, and then we have to like actually build the locations, and then I have to like script and record and edit everything. It's a whole thing. You should do one where it's just a child in an apartment. Very silly. I like that. But this is the video that I'm working on now. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it.
Today I'm describing things in Mario.
Excuse me. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to hear that properly. Let me boost it up.
Today I'm describing things in Mario.
This is very early. I have the little teaser that I posted for this video. And the basic idea, I can code a mod for you. Ooh. The basic idea for this video is I am naming things in Mario Wonder, like describing them, but I only have one word. And then this is the first little bit.
Big purple guy.
Wait. So I start off with enemies.
Hoppo is a big purple guy. If you jump on top of them, they're bouncy and they roll around.
They kind of look depressed always.
Cheer up, buddy. I have a word to describe you. Fat.
Dude, imagine being a roller Koopa.
You're pink. You got rollerblades. You could rollerblade around.
Wait. I'm gonna do my top 3 things about being a roller Koopa that's awesome. You're pink. You can rollerblade around.
And you're a turtle. All right, I got one good word.
Okay, so I don't know if this. I'm trying to come up with new like formats and ideas for Game Grove, since my claim to fame was doing the Can I Survive thing, but now everybody does that. So I'm not really the pioneer of that anymore in that sense. So I'm like, I need to come up with like new formats. And this was one of the format ideas that I came up with. Just dumb. Is there like music or stuff here? No, it's just all that. So we're gonna cut out all of this ending part. I recorded this a couple days ago. I just have not gotten around to actually editing a lot of this.
Wait. I'm gonna do my top 3 things about being.
You could have someone try to code an enemy based off your description of them. Oh. If you do a video about Sonic, I did do a video about Sonic. I did a video comparing the Minecraft mashup pack to the Sonic mashup pack in Minecraft.
Rollerblade around.
Let me just put some footage. I don't know exactly what footage to put here. Should there be like more of an effect when I build up the revealing the word, or do you guys like the revealing the word?
I have a word to describe you. Fat.
Dude, imagine being a roller Koopa. I think it's goofy enough. The concept is dumb enough, and I think people will keep watching so they can, because you never know what I'm gonna like give a word to next. That comedic timing killed me. Yeah, that's the whole premise of the video, is just like describing a thing and then like throwing you off guard saying something really dumb. You gotta hear the Roller Koopas word that I chose, because I'm an idiot and I was doing this all like not scripted, and so I just said just listen.
You're pink. You can rollerblade.
Wait.
Hell yeah. That's 2 words. Oh god, it's just hell. Oh no, it is just hell.
So I said hell yeah, but it's only 1 word. So the Roller Koopa description is just hell. I should get that part edited right now.
Grab this. And you're a turtle. All right, I got 1 good word to describe this. Hell yeah.
Okay, so
Hell.
it's gonna be this. It's gonna be this and this and this and that. Get rid of that and that. What the heck? And that and that and that. What? Why did it select all that stuff? And link these clips. When you say hell, I should put a picture of the nether.
Wait. I'm gonna do my top 3 things about being. All right, I got 1 good word.
Okay, so we're gonna take this and we're gonna pop it. It's gonna go here?
Hell yeah. That's 2 words to describe this. Hell yeah. That.
Okay, so then this is just gonna need to say hell. Should it be censored? That's dumb. That's stupid. I don't know if the timing works well with this one.
And you're a turtle. All right, I got 1 good word to describe this. Hell yeah. That's 2 words. Oh god, it's. And you're a turtle. All right, I got 1 good word to describe this.
I need to move it over. Censoring is unironically really funny. I think this video will be really, really stupid.
I got 1 good word to describe this. Hell yeah. That's 2 words. Oh god, it's just hell. Oh no, it is just hell. Hell.
Stupid. This is peak Game Grove stupidness. Did you guys watch my last video on Game Grove, by the way? It was a parody. It was like both doing and parodying children's Nintendo content at the same time. It's my favorite video I've ever made. Ever. It is so stupid. There are some of the funniest parts I've ever, like, funniest moments recording a video for me of all time in that video. My last 2 uploads have, they haven't really done well views-wise, but they were very, very fun to record both of those last 2 videos. There's a part where... so it's set up in the way that... This guy... It's set up to be one of those, like... YouTube Kids horror Nintendo video where it's gonna be like, oh, I found a super secret Nintendo thing, and then I find like a demonic creepy Mario guy, and he makes me do this task to free the sniffer in Minecraft, Mario Minecraft mashup pack, but it's in Java, so it's just like fake the whole time. It just has Mario mods in it. And he's not even really scary at all. It's just my friend just pretending to be scary. And then as the video goes on, it just gets more and more like unhinged and stupid. It's kind of really funny. And the editing is so like over the top and for like what they do in those kids channels where they just like have a million sound effects and things just happening everywhere. Sounds peak. I want to show you, actually, real quick, while we're just talking about it, I want to show you guys the part that was really, really funny. Since we're here. The part that I, that I was laughing so hard at. It's here? Is this gonna be loud?
I found a secret facility in the Minecraft mashup pack. I have to collect all the coins to save my pet Wiggler, or I'll get killed by the evil entity Mario. Okay, I was exploring in the Mario mashup pack.
Okay, so where is it? Where is it? Yeah, it's here. This is so dumb. So the plan is that I land in this arena. And I see a coin. I run over to the coin to grab it, and I accidentally trigger a pressure plate that spawns Boom Boom. And then Boom Boom is gonna kill me. But Boom Boom immediately turns around and starts hitting my friend, who's supposed to be the scary Mario. And it's so funny. Hey! Oh my god! No, it's so high. Or something. Oh, there's a coin. Oh my god! Oh! oh my god, it's Boom Boom! Oh, I have to fight you, Boom Boom! Oh no! How do I beat Boom Boom? Oh god, he's killing me! Okay, I'm in this area that I've never been in. Oh, there's just happens to be a coin, and I have my fire flower that I've had this entire time. Oh no, it spawned Boom Boom! Oh my god! Oh yes! Kill this guy. Yes! Oh! Ah! I'm back in! I immediately fall out. Let me get at him! Hit him again, fall out again. Oh, I beat him! Yeah! What is... It's so stupid. Yeah, the mod just calls him World 3 Mini Boss because it's just a Mario 3 mod. There was also several parts where the mods just didn't work, so he just built ways for me to do things. And at the end, we took a portal to a place, and I suffocated in the wall, and so I just left that part in. Hold on, I'll show you the part where I suffocate in the wall. Out of here. Magic whistle? Do you want me to use this? This is how I get out of here?
Yes.
Oh god. Oh my god! We're in the Mario world! And here we have I feel like no one appreciates my creative genius. They see me doing this YouTube Kids Mario like highly edited video, and they do not see the creative genius that I have. Who else is doing an edit like that? Okay, let's get back to actually doing let's get back to actually making this video. It's cinema. I need to look at what the watch duration is for that video, because I feel like it would have, like, the retention would be really high. But I don't know. It's a very funny video. Had so much fun making that. Both me and my friend had a lot of fun making that. So now this is going to be another peak video. This naming video. You can rollerblade around? Wait. I'm going to do my top 3 things about being a roller Koopa that's awesome. You're pink. You can rollerblade around. And you're a turtle. All right, I got one good word to describe this. Hell yeah. That's too... Silly. All right, I got one good word to describe this. So we need to just extend the music. How did I do the music before? It just cuts out during that part. And you're a turtle. All right, I got one good word to describe this. Hell yeah. I think maybe should I have this part be its own separate segment when I'm saying my top 3 things, so I could have specific music, and I could do like can maybe grab an image of a Rolla Koopa. Rolla Koopa. Yes, I should definitely get stock images. Oh, did you guys notice when I was showing off the entering Mistwood, when I showed the commercial for Mr. Guy's pumpkin pie? This is another bit of my creative genius. I green screened out the window. There's a fake window, and I green screened out the fake window, and I put a picture of New York behind him. So it's just a static image of like a taxi. I'm entering my peak era of creating content, and no one's here to see it. Mario Wonder, one word, Koopa. So we can get pink. I barely noticed. Yeah, there's a lot of little secrets I'm putting in my videos now. I'm getting creative with it. I was talking on a live stream last night, and they were discussing things, and I was talking about how I have like 1 million YouTube channels. They're like, that's crazy that you have so much stuff that you make. I'm like, I just be making stuff. I really just be making stuff. So we want you and you. We want pink. We want turtle. Turtle stock image. Sure, we'll choose this one, unless it's a stupid WebP file. Okay, it's not. And then we want roller skates PNG. No. I want like a real image of a roller skate. Sure. Do that one. And then a turtle.
Being a roller Koopa, that's awesome. You're pink.
Let me grab the Game Grove banner. Haven't used this in a video in a while. Haven't used any of my branding. My distinct branding. This is weird. Streaming without having music is strange. Not used to it. It feels so quiet. I'm like leaking all of my my editing things. How I do my text and stuff. So number 1. Whoops. Number 1. These are my top 3 things. I think I'm gonna put it like 1, 2, 3. Getting cut off a little bit there. The voices are getting louder. Then let's change the line spacing to be a bit lower. Where's the white noise? I need my white noise machine to sleep.
A roller Koopa, that's awesome. You're pink.
I need that music. I have a lot of Banjo-Kazooie music in here. What music should we use for this? Like a game show? Could use like Mario Party. This one? Could do that. And then we want to like kind of give it a little lead up. Where does it start? Okay, it starts there.
A roller Koopa, that's awesome. You're pink. You can rollerblade around. And you're a turtle. All right, I got one good pink. You pink.
Should I cut out the silence here? I should just start streaming every single day and just stream all of my work always.
But that's awesome. You're pink. You can roll. You're pink.
Do you think people would tune into that? Just like, hey guys, Fairlii's just gonna do all of his work for the day, and then I changed to like a GoPro strapped to my forehead with a light on it, so I can do like the dishes and stuff. I'm sure this is very like therapeutic in a way to watch somebody just make things. It's the same reason why people like watching game dev content, because it just makes you like, it's just very satisfying to watch. We're gonna do transition only. This Mr. Alex Tech is a specific plugin that I got. 24-hour stream. No. And it has some pretty neat little effects
pink.
on it.
You pink. You can rollerblade around. You can roll.
You can roll. You can roll.
You can rollerblade around.
Kind of like that. And then we're going to copy the plugins, Fusion Effects.
Rollerblade around. In your turtle. In your turtle.
I've been letting my microphone peak in audio, like, it's not professional, but I kind of think it's the vibe nowadays. Like peaking audio, like audio that sounds like absolute garbage. I feel like that's what people are into now.
In your turtle. All right, I got.
This is a cursed infographic. Why did I say infographic? What does that even mean? Should I do sound effect for this? I keep saying today. Having a very kind of day. Just saying the word over and over again. I can do this sound effect.
Pink. Pink. You can rollerblade around.
I'm gonna be really fancy with this, just because I'm a fancy guy sometimes. I'm actually gonna pitch this up to 2 semitones.
You're pink. You can rollerblade around.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna pitch up the last one. We need to add a new sound effects 2. And this is A3, so A4 and A3 are gonna have the same mixing. And this one is going to be pitched up 4 semitones.
Awesome. You're pink. You can rollerblade around. In your turtle. All right, I got one good word. In your turtle. All right, I got.
The edit does not.
Turtle. All right, I got one good word to describe it. All right, I got one good word to describe this. Hell yeah. That roller Koopa, that's awesome. You're pink. You can rollerblade around.
I can't not do this, guys. I gotta take the Mr. Alex tech once again. The mid animation only. We go to our mid animation control and we turn the waviness up and change it to horizontal.
You're
so
pink.
the bubbles in the background
you
are
rollerblade
wiggly.
around. In your turtle. All right, I got one good word to describe this. Hell yeah. That's 2 words. You're pink.
Okay.
You got. I have a word to describe you. Fat.
Dude, imagine being a roller Koopa.
You're pink. You got rollerblades. You can rollerblade around. wait. I'm gonna do my top 3 things about being a roller Koopa. That's awesome. You're pink. You can rollerblade around. In your turtle. All right, I got one good word to describe.
God, the edit does not want to work.
All right, I got one good word to describe this. Hell yeah. That's 2 words. Oh.
The peaking is so funny. Like, oh. Can I do a fire effect? Can I do a fire effect? I believe I have a fire effect in my green screens. No, I don't. Maybe it's in video stuff. It's actually a fire black screen that I just stole from some random YouTube channel. YouTube channel. Hell yeah. Censored. And then to do a green screen, I'd like to do a thing called the 3D Kia. You take your 3D Kia, you throw it on the footage, then on the bottom here, you, remind me later, you switch to the Open Effects Overlay. Game growth in it. And then you click this little button, and then you click in the black area. You can actually, if you want to, drag around. But that's going to... Why is that grabbing white? It's interesting. Normally I just kind of drag around like that. Kind of does that, and then you want to despill. Oh god. Okay, the despill is just not working. Clean black. And then we'll add some like blur to it. It's fine to have a little bit of it's fine to have a little bit of the dark outline. Then we can go to our sound effects. I recorded all my voice and I accidentally recorded it all into the sound effects folder, which is really annoying. It's okay though. And then I go into my massive sound effect library and I get the I don't even know if this is going to be like
Words. Oh god, it's just hell. Oh no, it is just hell. I'm locked in. I cannot change. I'm locked.
Okay. Does this make any sense?
I got one good word to describe this. Hell yeah. That's 2 words. Oh god, it's just hell. Oh no, it is just hell. I'm locked in. I cannot change that. It's just hell. This guy's like a turtle with the pig.
Okay, okay. So it's just gonna do like just gonna stay. We're just gonna get more fire sound effects. Fine guys, we'll figure this out.
Just hell. I'm locked in. I cannot change that. It's just hell. This guy's like a turtle. This guy.
Did I not record this guy?
This guy's like a turtle with the pig nose.
I don't think I actually recorded this guy. I might have screwed up this video.
Not much.
I think I didn't write down this guy. I might need to actually record that footage. The nether should slowly fade in. I like that idea. I like that idea. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. It has nothing to do with Mario, but sure. Yeah, take this image from the Minecraft wiki. It's 800 by 400. The fires of H star LL.
Hell.
I think it's just gonna fade. Look at how low. Okay, I need a better image. I thought that one being low quality would be funny, but that one's really low quality. No one in the GGG audience knows what Paper Mario is. Tell that to all the people that get mad at me about Paper Mario every other video. These people are Paper Mario fiends. They know everything about it. Okay, that's gonna be a better image.
I'm locked in. I cannot change that. It's just hell. This guy's... Hell. Oh no, it is just hell. I'm locked in. I cannot change that. It's just hell. This guy's like a turtle with the pig nose. This guy...
What are some dumb jokes? I'm probably gonna end the stream in a little bit. Let's see, how long has the stream been going for? So I can actually just work on this on my own quicker. And then also work on the Jellyfield's gambling thing in a better way. But I want to see if I can find any of the funny jokes and you guys can hear them.
This guy's like a swimming around. But
oh, that's the word I chose for him. So there's like Mario Wonder enemies. This is just gonna show you just I'm sure you've already picked up on how stupid this video is, but this is another example of how dumb this video is. Snortus is his name. Snortus. This guy. He's a pig and a tortoise. And that's the word I chose for him. Not much else to say about it. It's just a turtle with the pig nose and it just be swimming around.
But I do have the perfect word for it.
How do you spell that?
Ugh.
So my word is just a stupid video, stupid dumb, stupid idiot.
Hoppo is a big purple guy. If you jump on top of them, they're bouncy and they roll around.
Just
They
oink.
kinda look depressed always. Cheer up, buddy. I have a word to describe you. Fat. Dude, imagine being a roller Koopa. You're pink. You got rollerblades.
An image of a pig.
You could rollerblade around.
Wait. I'm gonna do my top 3 things about being a roller Koopa. That's awesome. You're pink. You can rollerblade around.
And you're a turtle. All right, I got one good word to describe.
Oh, you guys also need to hear this this bit.
Whenever I look up at that flag and I...
Don't listen to that part.
That's how it see. That was a joke. The real word is...
I did it twice. Okay, don't listen to that part.
Because I want them to delete it. Type I got the joke into chat right now. Get it? Delete. Get it? Because I want...
Listen to this joke. Listen to this joke. This one's next level joking.
Get it? Because I want them to delete it from the game. Type I got the joke into chat right now, and an AI is going to send you something in the mail.
That's definitely not gonna happen.
You're gonna have to hold me back from this guy.
If you type that you got that in my comment section, an AI is gonna send you something in the mail. What a stupid thing to say. The earlier
What's
voice,
even the tech?
the earlier voice was American Fairley.
Whenever I look up at that flag and I think of baboom, there's only one word I can think of. America.
Engagement bait. That's me being American. There's also a part where I'm a crazy for sugar.
What's even the
Where's the sugar
joke
part?
in... You're gonna have to hold me. I love sugar so much, I've been banned in 10 different states because of it. The largest factory of lollipops in the world has a picture of me on their wall with a sign that says, "Arrest on sight." Nah, I'm just kidding. Anyways, my word is...
That timing. Nah, I'm just kidding anyways. This is why people watch Game Grow, because I'm just off my rocker. I just say the most out of pocket things ever. And it's so fun. Wait, what? Did I do this one over here?
Darkness. Turning in...
Oh, that was just when I switched to doing the power-ups. Okay. Yeah, I still have a lot of voice I need to record for this video, but it's coming together pretty well. I want it to be out Friday, but there's a good chance it'll be out next week. Peak content. This guy's making peak content. Okay. I am going to head out, everybody. I appreciate you guys joining the stream. Thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for joining the game jam. Sorry that I can't stream as much anymore, but I got so much stuff that I gotta be doing in the streams. They're holding me back. No, I'm kidding. I just need to actually like focus up when I'm working. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're excited for all the stupidity that I'm doing. Yes. Yes, thank you guys. How do I close out of this stuff? Okay. Okay, bye-bye.